my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Not a lot of time left. I keep saying this, the clock is ticking, and I didn't even make an introduction to this video. I actually came straight into the shop and started working, just cutting away the rest of what we don't need in that rear so that we have room for activities like shocks and springs and sway bars and bump stops and all that good stuff. Now what I'm just about to go and do is cut off the rear shock mounts that we tabbed up in there, so I'm going to cut them off. I'm also going to cut the cross member off from underneath. We actually don't need that. And with that tubing, I'm going to measure the tubing that we need that's going to come into a V at the top, that's going to hold the tire and get that cut. Today is really just measuring, cutting, and really getting ready to be able to burn everything in. Still unable to do that because we don't have the electricity that we need, but we will do in the next couple of days, fingers crossed. What we also need to do is we actually need to go over and visit Rudy. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to go visit Rudy. He has some plates that he's made for us for this vehicle for good old Nessie. He's had his hands on Nessie also with that fuel cell tray. So this vehicle is called the Rock Ness Monster. As in the Loch Ness Monster, in case some of you don't understand. And the nickname is Nessie, as in the monster. It's Scottish, it's in my heart, it's very cool, so thank you so much. It looks so cool. Nessie, the name on the back of it, looking awesome, but enough chitter-chattering, as you guys would say, and more work. Okay, so I was supposed to take this out. I thought this was just tacked underneath here, but it's actually fully welded. So I'm gonna wait for advice on that before I cut that out, which kind of puts me in a little bit of a halt because I was gonna take this out and then I was gonna cut those bars for up here. We got the green light. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so short side, long side.
Long
Sure,
side.
why not?
Okay. We'll try it.
Take this guy out. Really should just have a pair of pliers over here, but I don't. All right,
Ready?
do it. Yahtzee.
Neither.
Because this has got to intersect with this, this guy's going to be a little too, it's going to have too much on one side, but it should fit just like that. Molly,
Did we do it?
we did it right.
We did it right. Look at this.
So now,
That looks really good.
there's two ways to handle this.
Yeah.
Because we need it to intersect with this guy. First way would be, we could make another one of these,
Yeah.
Then set the tube notcher back to 90. And we could go 90 degrees straight through the side here, pop it off. Or you could try coping it by hand.
I'm all for hand cutting, because why not? To Rudy's is what we are, but we also had to stop and buy the Ace hardware store, where we both grabbed a bag of popcorn because it's free. I didn't know it was free, and I love popcorn.
It's really good.
It is really, really good. Had to get new gloves. This is the reason why. Are you finished, or is that just how you're eating your popcorn?
I'm aggressive.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen someone eat popcorn like that.
Only problem is I'm in Pankwitch.
You are what?
I'm in Pankwitch.
Oh, he's in Pankwitch.
About an hour and 40 minutes away.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Reconvene with you later when you are not in
Pankwitch.
Penguins.
Okay. Sounds good. And I will get back with you.
All right, see you soon.
Sounds wonderful.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I just got back from Rudy's shop. Rudy's shop is about 45 minutes away from here. I did not take the camera in because honestly, we're kind of running out of time today. I didn't want to take it in and kind of get a little sidetracked because it's very easy to do that. But his shop is incredible. I cannot wait to have a full tour and hopefully take you guys with me. But we went up there because he made 4 plates for us. Let me switch you around and show you what I mean. All right, this is what he's made 4 of right here, which is super cool. It's going to integrate the cage structure and the frame rail right here. And what we're going to do with them right now, it's heavy and sharp. What we're going to do right now is head on over to our little table. Our vise setup is not properly done. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole in each one of them, put a 3/8 bolt through all of them just to reference them together. Then we're going to drill another 3 holes so that we know they're exactly the same, and we're going to plug weld them onto the frame, and yeah, hopefully we'll get them tacked in at least today. So let's get going.
Grab too. There you go. Awesome.
So now that we've drilled the holes, all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of clean up the holes and clean up the edges. All right, since I've been cleaning up those plates for Chris, he's actually tacked one of them in on one side. So let's just take a look so I can show you guys. This is what it's gonna look like. Pretty cool right here. He's already plug welded those in. I'm gonna take this out for the moment. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna burn in all in of here. Obviously we're gonna weld all the way around here. And whilst he was doing that, I cadded up a plate for the top that's gonna sit right here on top. Oh no, hold on, hold on. It's gonna look something like that-ish. And then that will all be welded in also. All right, as you can see, there was a lot of back and forth with the tubing today, especially these ones back here, but let's see the finished product of those. Bam! They are looking incredible. We still have we have a couple of bars still to do back here, but it is looking fantastic. We got that plate in as well. That took a couple of hours to even go pick up and come back with. And tomorrow the electrician is coming, which means more power, which means bigger welder, which means burning stuff in. A lot of movement, a lot of tubing going in, a lot of finalizing the cage structure, which is super important to really kind of move on with this build. What do you think we are up to tomorrow? Leave your comment below, and I've got a lot of tidying up to do here, so I'm gonna head on out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you bright and breezy in the morning.